Okay, with more mole practice, question 1. How many grams are there in 5.22 times 10 to the 26 molecules? Alright, well, I set it up just like a regular conversion problem. 5.22 times 10 to the 26th molecules all over 1. Okay, so I start off, put it over 1 like a fraction, multiply by a converting factor. Molecules is on top right there, and so I need molecules on the bottom on my second one. What's going to go on the top? Well, moles. I know that there are 1 mole. There's 1 mole and 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules. So with your converting factor, you have to make sure the numerator and the denominator equal each other. So you can ask yourself, is 1 mole equal to 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules? Yes, it is. And so, therefore, those units cancel. Now we're left with moles. We can't stop there, though, because we need to find grams. So we continue with one more conversion factor. Moles is on the top right there, and we want to get rid of moles, and so we put it on the bottom. We want moles to cancel here in just a minute. What do we want? We're looking for grams. So we need to ask ourselves, how many grams are in 1 mole? And we look up carbon dioxide, carbon and 2 oxygens on the periodic table. Carbon is 12, oxygen 16 times 2 is 32, plus the 12 is 44. Moles cancel. Now we are ready to do our problem. You simply multiply everything on the top, divide everything on the bottom. So we're doing 5.22 times 10 to the 26 times 44, divided by 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, and when you do that, you get about 38,152.8 grams. Okay, and so that's our final answer. Question 2, if you drink 3/4 of a mole of water molecules, how many molecules did you drink? Well, if you drank 1 mole, you drank 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. If we had a half a mole, you'd have a half times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. So we've got 3/4 of a mole, so we just do 3/4 times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. And when we do that, we get 4.515 times 10 to the 23rd molecules. Last one in this section, number 3. How many moles are in 47.5 grams of carbon? Well, again, we just take our number, 47.5 grams, put it over 1, and we need a conversion factor. So we're going to have grams on the bottom, so that grams will cancel. And what do we want? We want moles. So, in 1 mole, how many grams? We look up carbon on the periodic table. Carbon has a molar mass of about 12.0, so we can just do 12 there. And then our problem is over. We multiply everything on the top, divide by everything on the bottom. It's 47.5 divided by 12. And it turns out to be 3.96. What are our units? Well, grams have canceled. Our units are moles.